What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing the G-Man from the Skibidi toilet. Let's begin today's lesson at the top of our page and draw two large circles for the eyes. Now we're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start with the one over on the left. Start from the top, come all the way down towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Let's move over towards the right, just going to line up the top, come all the way down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's draw two smaller circles in the center of each eye. This will be for the iris. And then we'll add a small black dot in the center for the pupils. Let's add a thick edge along the top of the eye. Starting from the outside, just go up a little bit higher in the middle, and then bring that down on the inside. And we'll fill that top area in black. Let's add in the eyebrows. We're going to leave a small gap in the center. Start with the one on the left. We're going to go up, come around, and then bend that down toward the side. Move over towards the right, go up, and then bend that down. Let's go back to the inside, draw two straight lines going up. Now on the left, we're just going to go up toward the top of the eyebrow, and then taper that down towards the outside. And I'll do the same thing on the right. And we'll fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now along the top of the eyebrows, we're going to add a fold. We're going to come down and then up, step up and draw a shorter curve. Now let's move back down toward the center and draw on the nose. We're going to start over on the left, curve the nose, coming down and then up. Now on the ends, we're going to curl the nostril, going all the way around and then back in toward the side. And then we'll fill the nostrils in black. Let's go to the bottom of the nostrils, curl this out, come around and then in. Now we're going to move up and draw a curve, going up and then down. Now you want to add a fold along the bottom of each eye and go out and then down. Let's go to the side of the nostrils, curve this out, down, and then in towards the corners of the mouth. Now I'm going to go over towards the left side. We're going to bend this up towards the right, round this out, and then come down towards the corner of the mouth. Let's go back to the left and go up a little bit higher towards the right, and then bend that back down. Along the top, draw two short lines coming down, go up, and then down. Now from the bottom corners of the teeth, want to step in, draw two straight lines coming down, and then we'll fill the corners of the mouth in black. Just underneath the mouth, we're going to add a curve, going up and down. Let's add a bracket around the corners. Now just underneath the mouth, we're going to add a curve for the top edge of the toilet bowl. We're going to go up and then bend that down. Now going up towards the side of the eye, we're going to step out, we're going to curve the head. We're going to go out, come down, and then bend that in towards the toilet bowl. Let's line that up on the right. Going out, come down, and then bend that in. Now going back up to the top, let's draw the ear, going around, and then bend that in towards the side. Let's add that fold on the top of the ear, going up and out. Go back to the inside, and you're going to add a hook. Let's work our way up towards the top of the head. On the left, we're going to go straight up, and then bend that in. Let's close off the top of the head, going up and then down. Now from the side of the head, draw a short angled line going up and in. Go around the eyebrow and up and in towards the top. Let's pull this in towards the center point. Going across and then bend that down. Go up and out. Now I want to add some armor plating across the front of the bowl. So starting along the top, let's draw an angled line. Going up towards the right. From the ends, come down, bend that in, and this in on the right. Then we'll close off the bottom. Let's add 2 more plates along the side, but we're going to offset this. From the top, step down, go up, round this out, come down, angle that back in. Let's go over towards the right, come down, around to the bottom. Now I'm just going to pull this down a little bit further, come in towards the middle, and then just tuck that up underneath. Now from the outside of the toilet bowl, I'm just going to bend this down, and then in towards the side. Along the bottom, let's draw a straight line going across, come down the sides, and it'll close off the bottom. Let's add a small rectangle along the top and the center. And then from the top corners, we're just going to angle this up and in underneath the bowl. Let's place the tank in behind the head, coming down and then in. Let's start from the top, draw a straight line going out. Now I just want to bend this around the ear, come down, and then bend that in. Let's draw 4 circles on the outside of the toilet bowl. Let's start on the top left, come all the way around, and back up. Let's line this up over on the right side. Let's add another one along the bottom. And then we want to trace each of these circles along the inside. Now you can draw the outside of the barrel. Let's start from the top, bend this in and then down. And then from the bottom, come down and then in. Let's go to the top left side of the bottom barrel, going up and then in. And then from the bottom, come in and then up. Let's add that armored shield along the outside. Start from the top, just going to bend this around and then in. And then from the top, draw a straight line going out. Draw a straight line across the bottom. And then we'll close off the outside with that same curve. From the top corner, angle this down and in with a short line. From the bottom, angle up and in. And I want to draw the same curve in behind the barrel. Coming in along the top, going up along the bottom. Now I want to do a similar thing along the bottom. Let's start from the top, come around, and then bend that in. Let's flatten off the top and bottom with a straight line. And we'll round out the outside. From the bottom, let's tuck this up underneath with a straight angle line. Draw that same angle along the top. And I want to draw that same length line along the outside corner. Close off the top with a straight line. Now from here, it's going to draw that same curve coming in behind the barrel. Let's add a set of pipes along the outside. From the top corner of the tank, step down, bend this up, and then down. Now you want to follow this curve, coming down, and then in behind that plate. Let's go back up to the top corner, draw a short angle line going out, and we'll follow that same curve coming back in. From the outside point, angle this up and in. Let's round out the top. Then we'll bend this down and in on top of the tank. Now I want to add some seams across that pipe. Let's start from the top, add one curve, step down, and draw another one. Let's go back up, add a strap across the top, and then one more on the bottom. Now I'm going to go back and add a small rivet on the corners of each of these plates. So starting from the left, and then the right side, and then these four corners in the middle. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw the G-Man from Skibidi Toilet. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. If you really want to discover your artistic potential, then join our Club Masterclass membership. For just $1 a month, you'll gain instant access to exclusive members-only drawing tutorials, virtual art camps, and much, much more. Join our thriving community of passionate artists just like you, and let your creativity soar. So just click that link in the description, and I'll see you in the club.